I'm pleased to present the South Burnett Regional Council's budget for 2017-2018. The main priority for this budget was to maintain the sound financial position achieved over the last 9 years and to continue to improve our sustainability in both the short and long term. The challenge for councillors and staff has been to achieve this when revenue streams are decreasing, operating costs continue to rise, and large rate increases just cannot be sustained by our community. All the time ensuring services and infrastructure are maintained and that key infrastructure projects are provided for in the future. The preparation of this budget has probably been one of the most difficult I have been involved with. A number of factors have combined this year to place enormous pressure on our ability to maintain a balanced budget. In effect, we were facing a projected deficit of around 2.2 million in our general operations. But I am pleased to advise that through further cost reductions, we have reduced our general operations deficit to $250,000 and have achieved an overall organisational surplus of $577,000 while maintaining a general rate increase of 2.5%. I want to put it on record that we have not sacked any employees. It is true that we need to downsize our organisation to continue to be sustainable into the future. However, this will be done through voluntary redundancies and natural attrition over the next 12 months. While the budget is theoretically prepared by the Mayor, in reality it is a joint effort by all councillors. Therefore, I would like to thank my fellow councillors for their willingness to participate and to make some difficult decisions during the budget process over the last 6 months. Your commitment and dedication to the residents of our community is obvious, and I thank each of you councillors for your contributions and willing participation. It is great to see the federal government announce a return to indexation of the federal financial assistance grants in their recent budget, which will mean an increase in our grant for the first time in a number of years. In line with the government's budget commitment, we have already received the first 2 quarter payments in advance. It appears our grant has increased by around $220,000. However, we are still awaiting final confirmation of this. I'd also like to thank the state government for the Works for Queensland program, which provided a welcome economic stimulus to local governments across the state. Our allocation was $4.26 million. Approximately $1.91 million of works have been carried forward into this budget period and will be spent by November this year. This grant was unique in that it provided funds for maintenance and did not require a matching contribution from Council. I commend the state government for this initiative and for their commitment to continue with this program over the next 2 years. Despite this welcome injection of funds, the South Burnett Regional Council continues to fund approximately 83% of its revenue from its own sources, which means it comes from you, the ratepayer. For interest, 73% of our revenue comes from rates and charges, 10% from user fees and sundry income, 5% from main road contracts and private works, with only 12% now coming from grants. As mentioned previously, this budget provides for a 2.5% increase in our general rates, while the road infrastructure levy will continue as a flat charge on all ratepayers, but will remain at $200 per annum. Water, sewage and waste charges have all been increased by 2.5%, the lowest increase since amalgamation. Water consumption charges have not been increased. Council will continue to provide its own rebate of $200 to pensioners in addition to the state government rebate of $200, providing pensioners with $400 off their rate bills. Council operates a portfolio system where each councillor takes responsibility for a particular area of Council's operation.